Do to me, between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced. So no one else can do like you do. That's bottom line, spend my life with you. I won't please you in any way I can. I want you in my world, don't you understand? Your love is no one in a million. Goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
Rolling the way that I move, not breathe your hand. You only can rescue me. This is my breath. If you were mine, if you were mine, I wouldn't want to go to heaven.
7 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hey guys, and welcome. After enjoying this commentary, be sure to run over to our website, www.kushe.online, for this great t-shirt and more. Kush takes the stress out of getting dressed. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that post notification bell so that you'll know every time we upload. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Kush Online. We take the stress out of plus-size queens worrying about what to wear.
Maybe we just love like that. Times I don't want you around. You do something to make me smile, and it's hard for me to try to doubt.
Hey, Miss Mob. I'm so happy to see you here. I hope you've had a great day. And Bush Barbies, you too. I know you may be busy, but thank you for taking the time to check out this video. Replay gang, I need y'all to do y'all thing. Guys, as you come in, please hit that like button and be sure to comment down below or in the chat. And guys, the most important part of this conversation is you. Be sure to join in the comments. Let us know how you feel. And be sure to say hello. Hey guys, welcome back to the chat and welcome to another live presentation. So this time we are over here to see what the heck crazy ass Peach got going on. So we were looking at Beauty and her husband's video, and everybody was so upset, that they were feeling the type of ways. Peach has always done a lot of stuff, but She's really been upsetting a lot of people lately just by her attitude toward uh, her husband's mom. And a lot of people seem to feel like he's back home, but I'm like, if he is really being that disrespectful, would just sit there and allow that to be what it is? Like, I mean, is he really that okay? Like, I get that he wants to be there for his kids, but I mean, does he have a line of respect? Now, we always talk about how she emasculates him and disrespects him very much so. And, at first it was like, everyone assumed that he's okay with it because obviously, it benefits both of them from the money's made off of the shenanigans. But where is the line drawn? Where do we stop being a participant in a skit and start being a man? And is enough when it comes to playing games when somebody has lost their child? You know, we're supposed to bury our parents. Our parents aren't supposed to bury us. So it's a very, as they say, thin line between love and hate. But where's the line between I'm going to stay and let me walk my ass out this door before I punch this hole in her face? Is there such a line, y'all? Let's see who we got in the chat. Hey, Killer Will, welcome to the afternoon live. Hey, Alexandria. Hey, San San. Hey, Queen Lita, and not a problem, love. Hey, Karen Scott. Hey, Mimi. You said you in the bushes working, not a problem. Hey, Kenya B. Hey, Queenie. Let's see who else we got up in here. I ain't seen you in a few days, Kenya. I hope you've been doing well. Karen, yeah, he's slow. When Peach disrespected his mama, he should have left. Money make people go crazy. This is my question because somebody came in my chat earlier saying that he was back home. Now I know the other night she was sitting in the clubhouse on live, and some people asked was he home. She didn't answer. She said that her kids were at home and that they could be home because her son was 17, alluding to the fact that Greg was babysitting and everybody but number nine was at home. My question is, what's the truth? I'm not the type of person to just make an assumption and just because somebody tell me this what it is, this what it is. You're gonna have to show me. I'm like Missouri. You're gonna have to show me. I'm gonna need some proof, some receipts, as it were. So that's where I am with the whole he's at home situation. But we are going to go over to her channel, and we're going to go look at some of these shorts that she put up. I know Queen Leader was saying that she took the video from last night and made several shorts. Now, I did a video this morning in reference to her, and basically I was saying that I felt like she put up those videos at the bra shop because she knows that Wood watches her and she's trying to entice him to beg her to come home. That's what I felt. So, is that the case? I don't know. But that's kind of where I was. Now, what did you say, Queenie? Let me see. I tend to agree with Miss Loretta. If Peach has already harmed herself, she would harm those kids. I can always see him going home for the kids, especially Gorgeous. Hey, Shirley Greer. Uh, I'm gonna say this. I have not heard anything about that. Um, Not to mention, we all have to be very careful speaking about that. And just like I said, Karen, we can say he's there, but we don't have any proof of that. And I'm the type of person, or should I say, the way I run this platform is before I assume something, I got to be sure. He could be home. I guess at the end of the day, it really don't matter because I ain't babysitting the damn kids. But, he very well could be home. Let's just keep it real. But one way or another, with all the things that she's done and said, sometimes I ask myself, how could he be at home? How could he be at home with a woman who has been so grossly disrespectful to the woman who gave him life? I get that all of these are imperfect beings. I get that everybody has had their level of toxicity in their life. But baby, where do you draw the line? Where does she draw the line? Where is the love? So you just want him there to make him miserable? Because ain't no love in trying to hurt his mama, trying to hurt him, throwing stuff on the porch. I mean, this is craziness. I mean, just straight up craziness. I mean, you got to draw the line some doggone where. If he is going home, she doesn't need to try on bras to get him going or coming back. She can keep on the same bras that she's been wearing for years. Yeah. Another thing is this. I feel that Peach, she wasn't taking the best care of herself. Let's keep it real. While she was pregnant and she went into preterm labor. One thing that is very evident with Peach since she has had those twins is the fact that she's taken off a few pounds. She's definitely smaller than she was prior to pregnancy. And I think she's feeling herself a little bit. I think that's why her mouth a little extra slick. Don't get me wrong. She definitely has been disrespectful before, but she's been a little extra slick lately and saying a few things that she probably wouldn't have normally said or went a place that she probably wouldn't have normally went. So I think she's feeling herself a little bit, and that could also be a part of the bra situation. You ain't lying. She is about a demon, though. I just have never seen a person who wants to be this person. This is what she aspires to be, and it's really frightening. Um, I don't know why. I don't know why she chooses to be who she is, but um, what's the saying? Everybody that work get paid. And she gonna say she don't believe in karma. Baby, you ain't gotta believe in karma because karma can believe in you. I mean, that goes without saying. And the things that she do is really, I mean, almost unbelievable. Heck, I just have never seen a person that wants to go where she's going. I think I did speak. Shirley, I did speak to you, right? Hey, Miss Cheeks, welcome back. I see Wood differently now. He is not a bum because he stays home I think you are saying to care for the children no more than a woman would be. No. And that's what I've always said here. She has made it obvious and clear that it is her choice for her husband to be a stay-at-home dad. That's what she wants. She don't have to worry about nothing, and she also don't have to worry about him going nowhere if she controls the purse strings. She controls everything. She even controls when he can go out. This is what Peach wants. Now, why she wants that, I don't know. Just like I was saying, said, when she first started talking to Wood, the first thing he said to her is, "You ain't all that." She said everybody else was telling her she was pretty, and this man was telling her basically that she was ugly, and that's who she wanted. It's like, what the hell is wrong with you? And here we are, what, 20 years later, and the situation ain't no better. It was never a, oh, I won him over. He never professed some undying love for Peach, and she's still sitting here waiting on that. Now, she has enough kids in that house of his that I think that he is concerned about his kids. But I also think he's depressed because he's stuck in a situation. And don't get me wrong, I ain't blaming Peach. It's both of their fault that they in what they in, but for lack of a better way to look at it, it's still toxic and sad to watch still. Hey Lisa Clark. Good afternoon, everyone. I just came across your channel. Well, welcome to the channel, love. Hey Cece. I believe he already home. He was home in the Chuck E. Cheese video. Well, I don't know, child. We'll see. One thing is for certain, we will see him at some point if he is home. And yes, she is very evil. Y'all be sure to hit that like button for me. Hey, Black is beautiful. You said you don't believe nothing she say, huh? Hey, Julie. I personally think she is in a very dark place. Hey, True Facts. It's time to schedule an exorcism. Something, child. Throw some holy water on that heifer and watch her ass squirm on the floor. Yeah, she lost, baby. She's a control freak. That's the only way she can keep a man because who would want her when when her real personality comes out? You know, it's interesting that you say that, Alexandria, and it's interesting because I believe that Wood wants to love her. I believe he a simple dude from a simple situation, you know, in spite of how they got together, in spite of what their situation was at one point in time, he's been with her for a while. Now, is he cheating? Who knows? But I think he cares about her. I mean, he's been, sexing her long enough that, I'm sure it's feelings there. And I believe he would like to try to love her if she would let him. Not only do you give a person permission to love you, but you can create barriers that can stop them from caring about you. And I think she is so in front of herself in every aspect of the word. It's hard for anybody to love her. Even Gregory McKay's love for his mother is manipulated. She manipulates every aspect of their relationship. She don't even know no better. Karma is a universal law. None of those people gave Peach authority to terrorize them the way she does. She will get her karma. She will. Like I said, everybody work and get paid. Hey, just me in chat. I didn't get notified. It may not have been enough time. I ended a live and I scheduled the next live within. I thought it was 30 minutes, but if it's not 30 minutes, you may not have gotten it. But thank you for being here, love. I was doing a live before this about Beauty is her name and her husband and the daughter situation. So if you guys didn't get a chance to watch that, it is kind of lengthy though. Y'all be sure to go check that out. You said that you think she takes advantage of his disabilities because don't he get a check? Child, I don't know. Some people say he does. Some people say he does not. But let's say he does for the sake of this conversation. I don't think that it's enough money to really say anything about it, but I do think that where she does take advantage of him doesn't have nothing to do with the money. It has to do with his emotional attachment to his kids because whether he's the best father or not, he doesn't want harm to come to those kids. And her way of parenting them has been to have him parent them and she tells him what to do. I mean, it's not an exact science because it doesn't work as well as it should, but nonetheless, he's really been the person who's done the most for them. She uses her money to manipulate everybody, including him. So, yes, she has taken advantage of him. It goes without saying. There is no more room at Miss Sophia House. Wood is definitely back home. And that could be the case. But with all the things that she's done and said, I just don't see how he could come back. And let's keep it real. Wood must got a strong talk game, honey. Cause if he is cheating, he got somewhere to lay his head now. Come on, y'all. He got somewhere to go. It's crazy. An unattractive man can find a woman. A man with no job can find a woman. Man with no car and no job can find a woman. A man with no car, no job, and one or two little babies, newborn and all, pampers and all, can still find a woman. That shit is crazy to me. Hey, Sakente. I think he's home. Who else is going to watch those kids? He may be. But then the $1 million question is why is he out here with this Fugazi if he is home? Let's jump over to these shorts. Um, I know that was one of the main things that Queen Leader wanted us to see was the short. So we're gonna jump over there. But yeah, I want to start with this short right here. We're gonna go over there in a minute to these older shorts, but I want to start right here. Hold on, let me make sure to set everything up and have it on the screen for you guys. Let me put the right overlay on. Let's see. Let's take this one off. Boop. I think there we go. Hold on one second, guys. I'm just trying to get this set up for us. I had my last live. I had to make the screen very large in order for it to be seen. So now I'm missing a little something, something. Hopefully this is what I need it to look like. Okay, here we go.
Husband and 9 kids. And today I am going to the NICU to see baby B. For those of you who don't know, I gave birth to two twin baby boys on Christmas Eve, which was December 24th, 2024. And my babies were in the NICU. Baby A is now home, but baby B is still in the NICU. My baby has been in the NICU for 42 days. This is the longest NICU stay my family has ever had. And I have yet to sit down. It don't even feel like I gave birth at all because I just been on go, go, go. Since
Now I want y'all to look at this baby. Now, little man, he starting to wake up and stuff. I think he realized he by himself. And I think this baby saying to himself, self, and himself saying, huh? And he's saying, you're here. Ain't nobody covering up your feet. Ain't nobody put no socks or no hat on you. It's a jungle out there at your house, but if you don't go home, you really screwed up in this piece. Now look at him.
Since I had these babies. That's another reason
Y'all see this right here? Y'all, in order for them to go home, they have to have no feeding tube, right? Baby, this baby done said, I got to get the heck up out of here because the girl with the boobs is gone. My brother's gone. And I ain't nobody bought me no milk since that lady been gone. I got to get this damn thing out my nose. And he done pulled that shit out his nose. Look at
why I
that.
was so upset with my husband.
Look.
Anywho, baby A room was next door, and as you guys can
Y'all see that? He done pulled that thing out. He say, I got this here. Let me suck that bottle so I can get the hell home. That's the only place I can get titty milk. Y'all ain't giving me no regular milk. I'ma starve to death up in here. I'm already little. I know I'm gonna have to fight that boy, but golly, I got to get up out of here. Ain't no boobs or nothing. He's saying he got to damn go. You know what, but Queen Letter, is Wood a sucker or is Wood a man caught in a position that he is good or not, whether he win or lose, he's still losing. Because that's what I see. He can't go nowhere and make and have the life that he lives. So at least he getting something for his troubles. But he don't want to leave his kids with her because she crazy. And I ain't saying it in a way of being the girl is off her rocker. I mean, she just is. I, well, I mean, while she's sitting here dogging his mom and all of that, I don't think she will say nothing. I think she'll leave it like it is for the time being, and then she'll let it be known when she needed to be known. See, she getting views out here acting single. She's got people talking about her leaving the kids at home. She needs that conversation because she's trying to go viral. I ain't, excuse me, I ain't gonna lie. I thought her talking about his mom and being insensitive with this funeral stuff. I thought this was gonna be it, and she was gonna go viral with it. Excuse me. Must be get some hiccups with this situation. Hey, just me, Douglas. That's exactly why she did the videos in the bras. Yeah, to be manipulative, to make it seem like he's not home, and that she's basically acting out of her normal, out of her comfort zone because he's not there to make him angry. Peaches really know better than how she describes her mom. She's worse because she's a manipulator. She is worse. The way she does her son, she doesn't ask her son to do things. I need you to babysit. I need you to clean up. I need you to do this or that. She games her son mentally and emotionally by the things that she says and do and make him feel like that he is offering her something instead of her asking him for something. She's a master manipulator, and that makes it worse. Hey, Sabrina McBride, welcome to the live. I don't believe I've seen you here before, but if you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back, love. Be sure to hit that subscribe. She makes money and can afford rent, etc. She needs to address mental health. DCF will remove her kids. Honestly, if they were going to take those kids, they would be gone at this point. They're not going nowhere. Peach is not the greatest mother, but she's definitely not the worst. And they will not remove for
neglect. They remove for the A word, if you know what I'm saying. They don't remove for neglect. And she's neglectful. Um, that's about it. Everyone thinks she's such a good mother because she buys them things. Peach is making upwards of probably about 15 to 25,000 a month and still can't afford to put her kids in daycare. That's diabolical. How is that even possible? I think he loves her, but he doesn't like her. If that makes sense, that makes perfect sense. He spent a lot of years with this girl. He's been through vulnerable times. He probably believes some of the abuse allegations. He feels sorry for her. They've been together for a long. She's done a lot for him, even though she is really toxic and really obsessive. I mean, she still, you know, strokes his ego and makes him feel good. Yeah, it's gonna come around and hit him. She can call it whatever the hell she wants to. She ain't got to call it karma. She can call it um karma. Paid you back for that one. After talking about your mother that way, she goes and does similar stuff. I'm going to check that out after this while cooking. You gonna check what out? I'm doing great, love. I hope you're doing well. So Kente, that's it right there. I have a male friend that explained that a man has to like his woman as well. Yeah, Wood doesn't, and she knows it. But the thing is, she can't get out of her own way to let him. Wood was checked out years ago, but got manipulated by the narcissism of his wife. Exactly. Exactly. Let's jump over to this first video.
See it's now empty. I walk in on Baby B. He done snatched his feet and two by. I said, "Oh boy, you ready to go home, huh?" In order for Baby B to come home, he must eat 8 bottles. He eats 8 times in a day, and he needs to drink 100% of those 8 bottles in a 24-hour period to come home. So my goal today is just to feed him as much as possible and cuddle. But I'm also having a class. That lady got a husband and 9 kids. And today I am going to the NICU to see baby B. For those of you who don't know, I gave birth to 2 twin baby boys on Christmas Eve, which was December 24th, 2024. And my babies were in the NICU. Baby
I am going to say this. I'm glad she's still going to the NICU because I ain't going to lie. I felt like when that other baby went home and there was just one baby left that she was going to start going up there less. Now, we haven't seen her pump. She's too worried about her husband to pump, which is crazy. We haven't seen her taking in milk. We haven't even seen her pump while she at the hospital. So hopefully she's giving them milk, but at least she's still going up there, child. He gets a check and it's being alleged that they're still receiving government assistance under Wood's name. That's why she hasn't changed to her married name. It could be the case. I mean, a man with a Peter Wayne can find a woman, and that is so sad. But a good woman be out here single as hell. ML Michaels, yes, she should. She was very manipulative, and she has Gregory McKay scared. Yeah, he has a strong. Is that stroke game? Is what it is. He might do, but shoot, he still got to talk about their draws first to get before he can hunch on them. I mean, let's be real. I'm still behind. We all know when Christmas Eve was. Girl, she still talking about. I had twins, two babies, baby. We know what twins are. On Christmas Eve, the 24th, baby. We know when Christmas Eve was. Two boys. We know baby A and baby B was a boy. But she gonna tell us anyway, so shit. There's that. What happened on his way to Chuck E. Cheese? True facts. What I missed? Did you notice she was bottle feeding the baby? Yep. She too busy trying to chase his daddy to be worried about feeding him. Shame. Yep. Gregory McKay is his mama's child, and she is her mama's child. They can get. I don't think a NICU baby can because the whole purpose is to get them to where they don't need it. They got to be able to eat, suck, swallow, because you don't want the baby to choke. If they were going to have to feed him through a tube, they would have put it through and went let it go straight to a stomach. Because that little tube that they have on, they have to change those every so often. He would need a actual feeding tube that stays in, and that goes. Well, it used to go directly through the stomach. There could be other ways they do it now, but they used to put it in your stomach when your baby had to go home with it. And you know what? You done said some real tea right there. If he don't stay with her, she would make him not come around because it would be such a tumultuous situation. She ain't pumping milk for baby nobody, A or B, because just because that other baby home, he still need milk now. He can breastfeed though, but she ain't really doing that the way she need to be. I think he's just caught in a rough place. He was making money and she sabotaged that. She wants him to make money underneath her. She don't want him to make money at all because that gives him control. That lets him leave when he want, come when he want, and pay the lady. Because other women can get money out of him. She just can't because that ain't the relationship they got. She wants to control every aspect of their lives. Yeah, that way she feel like he can't cheat. If you got to go through all that to get him not to cheat, baby, let that man go. Hey, wait for it. I hope I haven't missed anyone else. If I have, hey, girl, hey. And I'm not condoning the physical abuse, the drinking, or gambling. He knows what she's capable of, and he's staying there for the safety of his kids. Yeah, that is true. LaRonda Lanier, hello. Welcome to the live. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Let's go ahead and jump over to this second one. I don't want to hold y'all too long. Stomach look like it's coming back in that one.
Subway's got a new deliciously fresh.
Them kids is all right. They don't need nothing else. But what you need to do, mama, you need to run up in Walmart and get you some pieces. Them kids is all right. They don't need nothing else. But what you need to do, mama, you need to run up in Walmart and get you some pieces. I told myself I gotta.
Okay, she just put up a few more. I was going the wrong way.
You are not hurting Wood. If it don't hurt him, that's fine. He don't gotta hurt. His mammy hurting though. Niggas love their mammy. I be evil on purpose. Mammy hurting, your mammy crying, bitch. You are not hurting Wood. If it don't hurt him, that's fine. He don't gotta hurt.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what kind of man could sit there and listen to that and not want to punch her in her throat? Oh shit, maybe I should say what kind of man could sit there and watch that and not punch her ass in her throat? Cause if that was my mama, baby, I'm headbutting her. I'm about sitting there with a damn broke open head, my damn self trying to fuck her up. Cause you got me fucked up. Hell you talking about? And I mean she's so matter of fact about it.
His mammy hurting though. Niggas love their mammy. I be evil on purpose. Mammy hurting, your mammy crying, bitch. You are not hurting wood if it.
See, that's why she would have to sit there, baby.
I don't believe in karma. I believe in revenge. All that peaches karma's gonna get you. No, it's not. They'll have to get me first. I believe in revenge. If you do something to me, don't wait on karma. Mm-mm. But please know that the revenge is coming from me, and when I bring it, I am going to smile. It's not going to be hidden. You will know it came from me because I will make sure I'm there to smile and laugh. As far as karma coming to me, no, it's not. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in karma. I believe in revenge. All that peaches karma's gonna get you. No, it's not. They'll have to get me first. I believe in revenge. If you do. So Peach Patch, somebody left me a comment and it basically stated, my son is about to be 18 soon. What if he chose his significant other over me? I would be absolutely okay with that. I actually would encourage that. That is what he is supposed to do. Whoever you choose as a partner, especially if you marry them, they come first. Your household come first. I got this household, especially if you're not here no more. It's not your job to come take care of me. I know a lot of you older women, I'm going to say older black women, just because I don't know a lot about older white women. A lot of older black women feel that it is their son's duty to take care of them. Even my husband, mama.
I don't even understand where she get that from, honey. Um, boys, especially raised by single moms, do love their mamas, and they try to help their mamas. Even boys raised in two parent households. But to think that just because you've seen that in a movie or two, that's not all women.
And I talked about this on my live. This is first time going back around her. She done turned his phone off. Y'all remember last year, the year before last, when I went through all that telling everybody business, talking about how his dad was a cheater, had multiple kids on her. She kept forgiving him. Then he ended up marrying his other baby mama that got 3 kids on her with this other lady he's happily married, allegedly, to this new woman. And she told my husband to check me, basically telling him like beat me up and call him mad. And she turned his phone off when I said what happened with his brother and sister. Y'all remember that, right? So when that happened last year, my husband never spoke to his mom again. Now his first time going back around his mom, she go to complaining about how her yard is messed up from the hurricane. My backyard is still messed up from the hurricane. And my husband about to tell me how he gonna go clean it. So your mama just mentioned something and you want to go be a hero and go save your mama, go clean her yard.
Child. So because he wants to help his mama in her time of bereavement, that's his mother making him be her boyfriend. That what you saying? Because you stretched the hell out of that.
When you got 2 other brothers that live there, tell them motherfuckers to clean it. Meanwhile, we have 2 new babies. I've been begging you, asking you over and over to put the baby swing together. The babies. 2 swings together. Can you please put the baby swings together so even when you gone, I can still cook the food? Can you please put the baby swing together? When you gonna put baby A swing together, at least put together 1 swing.
Put the swing together. Take the kids to school. Pick the kids up for school. Cook the food. Wash the clothes. Clean the house. Because you are the at home father. See, if he the at home daddy and his job is to nurture, then it's your job to put that damn swing together. Because, see, he is the at home nurturer, not the breadwinner, the bacon getter, the put together fixer. That's not what his job. You switch the roles, Peach. So it's your job to put that shit together after you finish going out making the money, and it's his job to be the bitch.
He still ain't put it together, but because your mom mentions her yard, and she always do this, always mention things to him, and you want to be a hero.
Okay, well then why don't you mention to him? You asked him to do it. You didn't mention it to him. Maybe you need to do what his mama doing. You so busy worrying about other people and comparing yourself to other people. That's why he can't like you.
She mentions how her yard messed up. You want to go run for her. No, you're not supposed to do that.
Why not? His mama just lost her son. He can't go move some weeds in the backyard. Peach. Child boo. Peach did let all the ladies know about that wood. She did. She wrote a whole song about it, baby. And if you think a woman won't go try it out, hmm. Hey, love. I know baby B's stomach is just bubbly. You can't just switch a breastfed baby to formula cold turkey. Well, maybe they didn't and just didn't tell us. Hopefully, they didn't do anything that could cause the baby harm. Hey, VV. Hey, Aspen. Feeding tubes go straight to the stomach. The baby has to suck, swallow, and breathe. It also has to be able to maintain body temperature. Yep, you got to do all of them before he can leave. She's barely with those babies. That's why they don't thrive as good. That's why when they came up there the other day, the nurse was holding the baby. Because if not, the baby will be there for damn ever. She too busy running after him. She knew she was gonna have to go in the hospital and she should have made a better way. Hey Shirley, anybody I miss? Hey girl, hey. Babies sleep a lot. Some newborns open their eyes and look around. Yeah. Well, they about 40 days old, so um once they hit that 2 month mark, they're gonna get to where they are opening their eyes more and more. She's so desperate for romantic attention from Wood. It's really sad. It really is. And you just had a baby. You don't even want him to show up for his kids over you. You want him to pick you even over his children. What kind of sick crap is that? Kayla, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. That's what they say. She's so sick. She's something all right. That demon sitting right on her back. She is wrong for that. Shaking my head so sad. She wrong for a lot of stuff. So Rhonda, hey, welcome to the live. Hey, gorgeous minds, welcome to the live. Hey, pretty lady Lex, also welcome to the live. She's gonna be the same mama she's talking about hurting. Yep, because her kids are going to hurt her. Yep, you're going to get everything you give back from them 9 kids. Everything you give, you're gonna get it back. She is want to do. He see all of this. Her son, he see enough. And some stuff he ain't gotta see because he asked her why was she having them babies in the first place. I think he speaks more off camera. The public stuff just really ain't his thing. If she was a smart teacher, she would show him ways to make money with social media being a non-speaking type of channel, maybe ASMR, while he's walking around, while he's cooking, different things. There's ways that you take who a person is and create the revenue stream with what he has to glorify his strengths and downplay the weaknesses. I just want to know who's watching the kids. Everybody seems to think that Wood is home. If Wood is not home, then Gregory McKay is 17 and able to watch the children. I don't understand how Wood doesn't speak up for himself. Did I read that? I promise you, she is the type like me. I don't bother no one on purpose, so don't cross me either. Who? Peach bothers everybody. You just got a bullying message from YouTube commenting on her video. Hun, if you don't want to get blocked, just go on about your business, baby. She has 9 whole kids. Trust and believe she will get her karma. At least one of those kids will be a royal fuck up. Honey, Gorgeous don't went and told everybody that daddy cheated. She told the whole house. So all that dirt and stupid stuff she doing, her kids be knowing. The thing that gets me with him, he allows her control his relationship with his other kids. Yeah, but I mean, if he allows that, that's on him. Let's see. I think we saw this
So
one.
Peach Patch, somebody left me a comment and it basically
Yeah, we saw that one.
I said, kick him, kick him, kick him, kick him, kick that fuck nigga while he down. He thought it was funny. Look who's laughing now. I said, kick him, kick him, kick him. I said, kick him, kick him, kick him, kick him, kick that fuck nigga while he down. He thought it was funny. Look who's laughing now. I said, kick him, kick him, kick him. I said, kick him.
You know what? When she be making up that little stuff like that, she be sounding so retarded.
So to all the women out there, I've had this conversation numerous times. Cheating back don't hurt a man. Like sometimes that comes to our head where we're like, oh, I'm gonna cheat back. As my daddy told me, and I ain't gonna feel damn pump. When a woman cheat on a man that's cheating on her, he don't feel damn motherfucking pump. All it do is make them cheat more.
No, it don't.
That's it. And then as a woman, you don't even feel
A real man that love a woman, that would hurt them because he gets a mental image and an emotional feeling of his woman being had by another man. He won't be able to stand that. But it also depends on the relationship you have. See, you got a relationship with a dude that you wasn't his everything. Like you wasn't his best, his most, his utopia. So maybe for your dude it wouldn't hurt. But for a woman who is really loved by a man, yeah, that'll mess him up.
better about yourself. Now, I always tell women, pour into yourself. Don't go be no hoe lowering your value. Even when I had those thoughts, I pray them off. You pour into yourself. You're going to have another opportunity to get him back. Men don't
That's your problem. You worried about getting him back. That ain't your job. That's God's job. If you are not okay with that man cheating, get the hell on. That's how you get him back. By going and doing better, wanting up his ass in the most way. Who the hell around here trying to mess their body up and dishonor their body and their personal morals, trying to cheat because somebody cheated on you? Tell him and her to go to hell. Shit. Yeah, he need to do something. He need to do something to her so she'll understand. Don't be playing. Stop playing with me. She called his mama all types of itches and hoes. It couldn't be me. Wait a minute. Where you see that at, Queen Leader? Have we not seen that video yet? It's not even a race at this point. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, that's the first time she thinks of what? Mama, baby, daddy, maybe. That's what they say. She got 8 ways to get karma and hurt with boys living in Florida. She do. She needs to do something about that thyroid. She don't care. She too worried about that man. She more worried about that man than them kids. She ain't thought nothing about getting no milk since that man been gone, whether he back or not. Yeah, she turned him into that though, BV. She's very ignorant. Yeah, y'all hit that like button for me. Let me see where we at. We ain't even got 100. Hit the like button for me, guys.
I think I know. I touch that fine for you. I do that three, but I think I know. I touch that fine for you. I do that three, but I think I know.
You say he lazy. He
Don't hurt
could
like
be.
women.
He could also be
We're different.
depressed.
We're made differently. The way that I'm hurting my husband, he never expected it. You guys never expected it. Hell, I didn't plan that. His brother died and the opportunity presented itself because he hurt me even more. And I took it. That's how you hurt him. You wait for the right opportunity. You play your cards right. My husband going to cheat on me now. That shit don't hurt. I ain't pregnant. I got money. My hair done. Like his cousin said, her pussy must be good. You got 9 kids? Well, everybody want to try it. Dummy. Now we two fools at war. So to all the women out there,
Yeah, she crazy.
I've had this conversation numerous times.
This girl is Looney Tunes. She ain't even in the war yet. That's the sad part. She really thinks she doing something. The fact of the matter is, he could live without her, but she can't live without him. She'll never be able to beat him because of that fact. He care about her. He care about his kids. But if she put him out and really left him alone, he could move on. She can't. You are not even. Y'all ain't even fighting the same war. You slow. You can't compete with somebody who you love them more than they love you. Ain't no competition. That's just like going to war as a soldier, going over to a land where people feel it's glorified to die, that they get 72 versions when they die. But you want to bring your ass home. You can't fight that mug. All you can do is you can't fight them. Let me just say that. That is no competition there. Cause y'all ain't fighting the same war. They don't care about that. If you want to go home and they don't care about dying, yeah, bad decision. You gotta strategize a different way, partner. Now don't get me wrong, that don't mean that you can't go in and win that thing. But like I said, you gotta get some of them Delta uh special forces type of people that's a little off they rocker too. Now they still want to come home, but they a little off they rocker. They know how to do some extra stuff. That's a fight. But this girl right here, she ain't gonna never beat him because she always gonna want him back. And she talk a good game, but she can't damn uh she cannot fight this fight with him. You right, it's his fault. And it's also his fault that he put himself in a situation like this. She's supposed to be so smart. Exactly. He the at home daddy. He probably be sitting on his chair rocking babies. Now he need to do that too though. I don't blame him. She created all of this. She isn't having kids because she wants them. It's only to keep him attached. I blame Will for staying and dealing with it. No, I don't blame him for staying and dealing with it. He should not have allowed. himself to be complicit in making more babies. Cause he ain't want them. It ain't her fault. It's y'all fault. They hunched together. He ain't make them babies by himself. He knew what he was doing. He know what babies come from, slow or not. So you can't blame that all on her because he ain't stop her. He ain't put no condom on. He ain't go get fit. Okay, let's see what else we got. I think we just watched that one. Okay, let's watch this one. Let me fix the layout.
What up? You already know. This is speech, and today is Tuesday, January 21st, 2025. Current time is 6:50 a.m. Gregory McKay is about to drive himself to school, and I'm about to head to work. Let's go. Patch Gregory McKay has successfully drove himself to school. You guys can check out his vlog over on his channel. Basically, Greg, I'll put it right here. Dispatch, prior to me leaving home, I let my husband know that I was not coming back. I was going to drop off Gregory McKay and head to work. I have so many videos to edit and my storage is full, so I can't keep recording. I need to sit still and just work. I cannot do that at home. I'm going to be washing clothes, vacuuming, like cleaning up. So I have to leave home today, and I'm going to be gone all day. So
I want to know how she feel like she can't do that at home. Okay, all your kids but two is at school. You got your husband there to keep the other two kids occupied. You can go in your room when they are in another room. You can go downstairs. You can do all type of things. Why does she feel she cannot do the job that keeps them housed at home?
So Peach Patch, I made it out of the school traffic at 7:19 a.m. and started heading towards Tampa, Florida. For those of you who don't know, about 6 months ago, I left Hillsborough County, Florida, and I moved about an hour away over to Lakewood Ranch, Florida, which is in between Sarasota, Florida, and Bradenton, Florida. It's a really small city.
Honey, she lets everybody and their mama know that she stay in Lakewood Ranch. And it's so sad because Lakewood Ranch is finna put you out, Peaches. You're not gonna be able to stay there, sweetie. You're gonna end up maybe in Bradenton or Sarasota. Lakewood Ranch is a very exclusive neighborhood. You got lucky to find your spot and then you blew up the spot. So you ain't gonna be that long, little mamas. While you trying to tell everybody, you need to find another way to curtail this so that you won't look so stupid.
It's in Manatee County. However, I live in the Sarasota County part, the backside of Lakewood Ranch. Anywho, it is cold outside and it's getting colder by the second because it is raining. I hopped on I-75 to head into Tampa. And right now, I'm just praying for balance. Like,
Someone that sits here and consistently talks about she don't believe in karma, she don't believe in this, she's vengeful, she's vindictive, she's all these things, and then got the nerve to expect God to do something for her. She does nothing for nobody. She gives nothing to nobody. She doesn't even respect the person who gave her life. But she thinks that she is owed something. That's crazy to me. I bet she used the fact that Will's brother died as a reason for not going to see Baby B often. I did hear her making an excuse about something like that. And you know who else did the same thing? Mahogany of the Jacksons of Atlanta. She used in her eviction the fact that she's going through a divorce and she's a single mother as the reason that she's behind on her rent. I thought that was crazy. I do have those docs too. If y'all want to see them, you can just let me know in the comments. Hey, Daryl Carter. How you make all this money living check to check? Home, no land, always getting evicted. I don't need it, but then I got money. You ain't got that much damn money. You can't put your kids in daycare, bitch. He used to have a successful car detailing business before they got married. This is insanity. He did. They even had to go get a new spot because he had so many cars. And then she started stealing the cars because she wanted to start that waste language business. She started taking his car so he couldn't go to work, and she ruined his business. She didn't just tell him to stop and close the door. She ruined it for him. That's the love she got for him. That's what courts are for. He can fight her in court and win. Child, he doesn't have the tenacity, the drive for stuff like that. He a simple dude. He a hood dude, as she loves to say. You can get all the attention you want if you have way less kids, right? She don't think about that Aspen. I was trying to be nice. What you about what? Listen to the crap you can tell she just raised backwards. She was raised something. One of a kind creations. Hey, and welcome to the live. Her dad that had 18 children, shoot 24, I heard, with multiple women. He didn't love himself, so he definitely didn't love none of them. Honey, I think Pete the Meat loved the hell out of himself. She did ruin his business. Let him be a man and provide. It's over. That's over now. They could have worked together to coordinate. She didn't want that. She wanted the control as well. Plus, she wanted her way of doing anything is telling other people what to do and they do it. She needed him to do her business. That's why she didn't want him in his business. I want y'all to not at times she's not talking to. I want y'all to know at times she is not talking to us. This is to let the side chicks would babysitting. Huh? Hey Robin V. Wood should get fixed. He should. I ain't even gotta read no more. Hey Sierra. She complains, but she won't let him work outside of the home. Nope, she don't want that. He has to do content. He doesn't want to. Content creation isn't for everyone. That's true. Pretty Lady Lex says we need to start a petition to get her off of YouTube, child. Baby, she has the right of the First Amendment. There is nothing you can do about that. I mean, I wouldn't even put no effort into no shit like that. You do better putting yourself on there to drown her out. That'll work better than trying to get her off. Yep, that would work way better.
Currently, my life is kind of challenging because I have the twins in the NICU. I have 7 older kids at home. I have 5 school age kids that I need to make sure I'm getting to school on time. And then I have an inconsistent husband. I feel like he could help more. And at the same time, I don't want to stress him out. So even though I just gave birth to twins less than 30 days ago, I still am trying to show up for everybody. The twins in the NICU, my husband at home, my 7 older kids, like literally for everybody. However, since I am the breadwinner and I have to pay the vast majority, shit, all the bills, I still have to show up to work. A part of my job is recording every single day, which I do. But the next part of that is making sure I edit my videos. And I haven't been able to do that since I've been home cleaning.
You know what? Let's talk about that for a second. This girl do not edit. She throws a block of video and put something random over it, and she throws it up. She has no intro, no outro. She does have a thumbnail, standard thumbnail, nothing special or spectacular. So when you say edit, what exactly are you talking about? Because ain't shit you do special, spectacular, hell, even cute. So what exactly is the edit that is so splendiferous that is changing lives? Now, but let's be real about it now, because you know I'm gonna be honest. Even though she does that half-ass everything, she still makes bread with what she got. She was still able to have enough personality and enough originality to grow a super big following. So, got to give a sister credit for that.
Up, cooking, giving my husband a break, being there for him since his brother passed away. Like, just trying to be more considerate of the fact that he's mourning. However, these bills still got to be paid. So today, I'm definitely going to spend all my day editing. I'm also broke as hell right now. I went out to eat yesterday and didn't realize that we actually needed gas. And the few dollars that I had left, I ended up spending at Starbucks when I arrived at 8:01. Now I love going to work in Starbucks. I got me some cream cheese danishes. Today is a payday for me, so I know I'll have money soon, but I had no clue that we urgently need gas. I'm like, oh my God, Lord, what am I gonna do? I have to get a better control of my finances. I just made it into Hillsborough County. I'm actually in what we call Apollo Beach, Florida, which is right outside of Tampa, Florida, about a 10-minute drive into Tampa. However, I was going to go to the hospital initially, sit and edit videos and hold babies. However, traffic is horrible. It would have took me like an extra 48 minutes to make it from where I currently am to the hospital just because school started back today. There was no school yesterday because of Martin Luther King Day. So school started back today and traffic is crazy. So me being the problem solver that I am, very solution based type person that I am, I decided, okay, we're gonna go ahead and sit at Starbucks. We're gonna put on our headphones. We're gonna edit videos for like an hour, and then once we get to the hospital, we can upload those videos while we hold babies. So the goal is to get at least 3 videos edited within the next hour or 2. I may stay here for 2 hours just so traffic can die down. By the time that happens, it'll take me about 22 minutes to make it to the hospital once traffic clears up from where I currently am. I'm also gonna go looking at cars today. It is a rainy day, but I do plan on going to look at
Hey,
cars,
Sophie.
both new and used, just to see what my options are, as well as housing. Let's go.
Since you're new to H&R Block, we'll go through your tax returns from the past 3 years for any money your last guy might have missed.
I could get money back from the last 3 years?
This one time, I scored a client.
Now that's a slam dunk.
Switch to H&R Block and get a free second look review.
Damn, that was quick.
Once I finished using the restroom, I grabbed myself a seat so that I could sit down and edit some videos. They then called my name Ashley for my cheese Danish and water. I finished up working and headed over to see the babies at the NICU because now traffic was better. You know, it made me a little bit emotional just because I'm that broke, you know. It's like I had hundreds of thousands, but we can't go back in the past. When these moments come, I do feel it. I process the emotion. I cry, but I be on my ET shit. I'm gonna cry to keep going, keep going.
This is kind of where I be talking when she says she has no karma, she doesn't believe in it. Oh, everything's always, sunshine and rainbows. No, it's not. She like she just said, she feels it. You feel it. You feel the stupidity. You feel, putting yourself in an eviction situation again 6 months later. You feel all of these things. So stop acting like you don't. The thing about it is, fix it so you don't have to feel it anymore. You have the ability to do so. And with her having large amounts of money coming in, for some reason, she still ends up in the situation that she doesn't have as much disposable capital on a monthly basis. That's what's more important, especially when you don't have credit.
Well, anyways, problem solved. You got gas. You'll get paid sometime today, but even if your check late and you don't get paid today and get paid tomorrow instead, since yesterday was a holiday or something, which I don't think that's gonna happen. But even if it was, I have enough gas to make it home. So today is gonna be a phenomenal day, anyways. At the hospital is super busy, so I did have to park across the street and the overflow parking, and I had to park all the way in the last row because it's super duper busy. Not raining anymore. Hopefully, it won't be raining when I walk out of here. But I'm about to edit videos, hold babies, journal, goal set, read books. I'll probably be here for like 3 hours. I'll still make it home in time to cook dinner and all that stuff for the kiddos. Made it inside. We're gonna head upstairs to see the baby. Fetch. I'm on the elevator to go up to see the boys, and my check just deposited. And then I have 2 more checks coming tomorrow. Enough money to afford my life, but from me gambling, I just stopped gambling at the end of December, and having to like get everything back together, it is challenging. And now I have to control my spending, but I still gotta buy stuff for the babies. So that's where we are. And I can't go overboard. I still feel like overwhelmed. I'm most likely gonna start back teaching because I need to get a bigger vehicle. I need to make sure I don't go back broke to zero because we may have to move. And I still have to pay my rent for February. It's a lot to do. I have to do laundry today as well. I've made it here. I'm in baby B's room. Baby A is with the physical therapist right now, but he's about to have a bottle. So I'm about to change my clothes. That way I can feed him. Good and healthy, my baby look. This is my little itty bitty teeny guy. Getting bigger every day. I have to go do laundry. I'm gonna actually
Dang.
go do this first. Let's go start the laundry. So before laundry gets carried away, we're gonna do it here, and I'm not gonna take it home just because the boys are still gonna be here for a while. Outside of the NICU rooms, you have a washer and dryer, and you have them on both floors. Hopefully nobody has stuff in here. Let's see. It's empty, we're good. So right now I have 3 bags of laundry to do, but they're little hospital bags, so it's not that bad. I'm just like, let me do this stuff now before it becomes a ton of stuff.
No, she doesn't do taxes.
These like their little swaddles from the hospital. We'll keep that at home.
Hey,
I'll
Ireland.
figure out how you use this. I don't know
Wood needs a backbone.
if I
Very
gotta.
true.
Well, it's working now, I guess.
That's
But it's
true.
like the little combo.
Should be no disrespect. Sure, Peach
It's
may
like
not like the
a.
mother, but
Is it
she's still
supposed
his
to
mother.
flash?
That is true.
Okay, there we go. Perfect. Fetch. Now we're gonna go ahead and change our
Yeah,
clothes.
she owes taxes. That's correct.
Been with the boys for 3 hours. I have changed them. I have fed them. I've done skin to skin with them. I've edited videos. I've gone live on TikTok and YouTube. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the boys in their beds. I put them on their clothes. I'm gonna change their diapers, put them on their clothes, swaddle them,
Nikki
and then
T,
we're
I
going
don't know
to
which
go
one it
put their
is,
clothes in the
but
laundry while one of my videos export. I'm
You need to
gonna
do
let my
something.
husband cook dinner. I'm gonna call him and ask him to make some mustard fried chicken, macaroni, and baked beans for dinner because I know the kids really like that. That way I don't have to cook dinner today and I can really like enjoy my day and go look
I
at.
mean, but look at that. She's on point. What would that do? That would take everybody's income to from a, let's say, 1,000 to $100. Like, there's no job where any of these content creators are going to make the money. The money that she has coming in is not the problem. It's her lack of financial whatever literacy, control, whatever it is. That's where the issue is. Autumn, she owes the IRS 40 grand.
Stuff for the babies and vlog, aka work. All right, Peach Patch. The boys are still doing skin to skin. They've been doing skin to skin for about 45 minutes. I'm about to go get their next load of clothes out of the laundry, and then I'm gonna leave back into my clothes. I was here longer than I expected. Current time is 4:49. I'm gonna be patient while I'm shopping. I'm actually reading Dave Ramsey. I'm a big Dave Ramsey fan. This is how I got my life together. The first time when I first got on YouTube listening to a lot of Dave Ramsey, I was able to get my finances back in order, had hundreds of thousands of dollars saved, and then just like started spending like crazy listening to blind turkeys. um, but now we're gonna start over from ground zero. So back to the basic principles. Reading Dave Ramsey. I'm about to take my time and do my budget and stuff while I have money because I don't want to go back to zero. But Dave Ramsey does teach a $0 budget. Zero, I gotta get the exact name, but it's basically where you take all the money you got and you put it everywhere until you have $0 left. So whether you're putting in savings on a credit card, life insurance, everything has a place. Nissan Plus. I miss Wake Up with Peach. My students was awesome. One of my students, Gio, so she used to always say Nissan Plus because she was a chef. And that means everything has a place. And Dave Ramsey principles is basically that all of your money has a place to go so you won't be out here spending like crazy, like you don't got no budget. So that's what we're gonna do. This is the boys' laundry. They had just took this off, so I came and I washed it and dried it already. Go Peaches, go Peaches. I'm staying on top of everything from the house stuff to here. Also, I was gonna have my husband fry chicken, make macaroni and baked beans, but we had leftover baked ziti from what I cooked last night, so I don't even gotta worry about nobody getting that special for dinner. They should have already eaten. Or my kids, as soon as they walk in the house, they gonna eat something. But I'm gonna be making sure I wash they stuff every day and not letting it pile up, especially because it's free. I could dry this for a little bit longer. We'll dry it for a little bit longer. It's free, and I'm here anyway. So it's like as soon as you come, do your load, and you'll have it done for the day. All right. Exported a video, so I'm gonna sit here and relax away from the babies, and let the video upload while I look at some Dave Ramsey.
So she came to the hospital to see the babies and she's staying away from the babies. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Current time is 5:42 p.m. It's so freaking
Hey,
cold. It's
Ebony
about to get
Live.
snow and painful. I hope it does. I've never seen a lot of snow. I've seen some little droplets of snow back in 2015 when Wood and I were in Atlanta. It was like February 2015, almost 10 years ago. And I was so excited.
Hmm.
And it wasn't even like covering the ground, but just seeing like the little white stuff fall from the sky. But I am freezing. I edited my video. It has
I know.
uploaded. And now we're about to head to the mall. I'm going to stay on this side until at least 7:30, 8 o'clock because
I never
traffic
heard her say
in
she
Tampa
got
is
any.
so horrible trying to go back home around this time. It will take longer. I had to park over here and I had to park way in the back. Shift change happens at 7, so it should be better traffic in a little bit, but yeah. I'll be able to park over here if I come back. So I am treating myself yet again out to eat. And I'm smiling like, you just couldn't afford gas in your car. So I got gas now. We're gonna go out to eat. I'll probably go live, work and eat. The meal will pay for itself. After I finish eating at Outback Steakhouse and going.
See, this is another one of the problems. See, she gets to go and have this elaborate life while he sits at home with the kids. That's another thing that causes, I'm sure, contention in their situation. Cause damn, you gonna say I can go out Friday night, but you get to spend half of your working hours out eating. Like, I mean, she need to make a more realistic schedule. If he's the as stay at home dad's hours are finished about 5 or 6. But y'all can't do that because you got kids in the NICU. So what's the adjustment? Both of y'all should have some time to yourself.
One live. I headed home back to Lakewood Ranch, Florida. Beach Patch, I'm officially done with my marriage. Um, my husband just upset me so bad. Y'all know we just got paid today from YouTube. Yes, my husband does make money on social media. Not as much as me because he doesn't work as hard as me, but he still get paid. But when I just got home, granted I did go out to eat by myself prior to coming home, but when I just got home, this man is fully dressed, tennis shoes on, hoodie on, ready to leave to go to the casino. I said, "Are you going to the casino?" He's just looking crazy. I'm like, "You could just tell me, yes, you're going to the casino." And he was like, so then he just ended up, after he helped me put away the groceries I just bought, he just ended up getting up to leave. And I'm just like, you know what? I don't have to deal with this. His brother done died. He back talking to his family. His mama up there talking about how she need her yard fixed and all this shit and he want to do it, you know? So I was like, bitch, go back to your mammy. I don't give a fuck. But it's like, you ain't paid no bill in months. Every single penny I give you, you gamble and lose. I don't even talk about it on the internet, even the credit cards. Even when I pay your account, they get it out of negative. Still do the same thing. So it's like at this point, hey, how you doing? At this point, it's just like, forget it. Just let him be. Bye. So I'm gonna make my life harder without having any help. But I'll figure it out.
Discover a stunning selection of faux flowers.
Now she decided to end her entire marriage, so she says, because he want to go to the casino. That's what you expected him to do, because that's what he do, and that's all he can do. So the man can't go to the casino. I mean, you the one that decided to stay with this man and make 9 babies with a man who cheats and do all the things. So why you mad? Because that's what you created for yourself. You know? Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Now, Jackie Jacobs, that might be right. You might be right. But didn't she say he kept his giving IEP? Didn't she say? Yes, she said that. Yes, she said it. But she's still crazy. She's still crazy. Just crazy. Y'all hit the like button cause it's free. That's something else that's free, the like button. Y'all hit that like button for me. We're gonna finish up this video. Then we're gonna be finished with our commentary for today. Been a long day. Haven't slept in 2 days, and I'm extremely tired. Extremely. But I'm a soldier. I thought I told you. I'm gonna stay around and make sure we finish what we started, and then I'm going to bed. Yes, I said bed. And I need y'all to run up all these videos. You know, your girl out here working hard. She will be raising children her entire life at this point. Yeah. Because let her have her way, there will be more. There will be more. My question is why? I mean, most people have a goal, especially when you are deep into your family. You have a goal for your family. What's the purpose of the 9 babies? Because you always complain about not having help. So why keep making babies? Like that's the craziest thing. She is living in a fantasy world, the same as Disney World. Trust and believe. He's not always at the casino. He is. cheating with women. And he could be, but you know what though, Miss Sabrina? She knew that. So if you chose to stay with a person who was going to do that, we don't give a shit. Y'all be who y'all gonna be. Fragrance of a lady. So I'm to understand you have a woman who addresses her husband. Wait a minute. Her husband as a and yes, she is a woman who addresses a husband that she calls slow. Yes, correct. That is correct. Now that's true too, but it depends on if that's a community property state. Peach is nothing but a baby breeder, nothing more, nothing less. This is true.
In Hobby Lobby's floral department. Whether you're
Okay, looks like we're done. Okay, guys, so that was the last video that we're going to look at today. Some women live to say my husband. Well, then she should be happy because she can definitely say it, and she says it all damn day, and we get tired of hearing it. But y'all, that's it. That's all I have for you guys today. I thank you so very much for taking the time to check out both of my lives. The one earlier about beauty is her name, and then the one that we just completed, guys, and that was Peach Mcintyre. So please take the time, guys, to if you did not see both of them, hit that replay gang hashtag replay as you watch it. And if you didn't see the other one, hit that one as well. Thank you guys for taking the time again to check out my video. Let me see what Marie said. Excuse me, Marla. She wants total control over Wood. It's selfish that she doesn't want him around his family in a time like this. She doesn't want him around his family ever. Peach needs a strong reality check. The Peach Patch needs to stop supporting her. I don't know about that one. But thank you guys nonetheless. I will see you in the next one. Also, guys, our t-shirt will launch very soon. Let me see if I got it on here. Oh, that's the old shirt. We got a new t-shirt coming. I don't know why I thought I showed it to you guys. I'll bring that commercial in our next video, but thank you so very much. I am tired and gonna try to go to sleep. That's true. She doesn't. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Sierra. Thank you, everybody. And I will see y'all in the next one.
She get it from her mama. I'ma say you fuck her right. Body rude is unpolite. Tell me in a humble life. Tell me is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. All the hope she's left and right. I just wanna live in fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. I slay where the love is like. I put that on my own. Get it from her mama. I'ma say you fuck her right. Body rude is unpolite. Tell me in a humble life.